The Ashes. People's Voice Space. Episode 2nd, Anonymous. Hi Jay. It was nice to see the old expression, "It's black over Bill's mother's" earlier. I don't know the origin either, but it was one of my mom's favorite sayings. She was brought up by her Yorkshire grandmother, who was born in the 1880s and was therefore a veritable mine of Victorian-era sayings which I've inherited, and passed on to my Spanish wife. Whenever my mum used the expression, there would be a pause before she added, "I've no idea who Bill was, or his mother." It's a scorching hot summer day with a cloudless sky here in Madrid. Here's hoping the sunshine makes it over Bill's mother's to Headingley. It's one thing to say England players are being given license to play their shots, and we've all enjoyed watching them use that license of late. But that doesn't mean they have to use that license. I mean, I've got a license to drive, but I'm currently on a train. I'm drinking beer. The baby seems to be charming, bothering other people. I'm relaxed. On this occasion, not using the license seems the smart choice for me. Do England have that choice? If so, why don't they take it? As an Aussie, I desperately hope Stokes and McCullum stick to their guns, writes Ollie. The way they have gone about Test cricket in the last year has been amazing to watch. I agree with you that they've probably gotten a little caught up in the emotion pressure of the Ashes and gone harder than they really intended to, but it's been close. Australia are just a cut above the teams they've played so far, and when that happens, the little things stop going your way and it forces the approach changes we've seen. I've loved this series and hope England keep going and get more success like this in the future, though not against Australia, please and thank you. Ignoring the elephant in the room, can I just remind everyone that so far this has been an brilliant series? 2 close tests, contrasting styles struggling for ascendancy, great players performing great deeds on either side. Yes, I'd rather it was 2-0 to England, but call me crazy, I think we will win this one, and then all to play for. So there, elephant. Looking forward to what should hopefully be another fantastic game. As a casual follower who's not been able to pull themselves away from the Ashes, I was kind of surprised to see that Marsh is in the squad at all. Now that he's been picked, I'd be keen to hear from people who might know about what kind of form he's in. Is he the because of his skill, his family, or both? I think the thing about baseball is that it amplifies the differences between the two sides, says Jobs. England used it to crush arguably weaker sides, however, now that they are facing a very strong side, they are getting crushed themselves. The other aspect of baseball is that it puts every game on a knife edge and makes mistakes such as dropped catches very costly. If you like tests that are like 5 one-day games, then baseball is for you, otherwise it sucks. Australia in the 90s must have either taken pity on us or really celebrated hard once the series was won, says Ross. They were better then than they are now, and we were worse, but we had a few joyous dead rubber wins both at home and away. But since we've had the audacity to win a series or two, the whitewashers seem to just keep coming. Are there many sportspeople in the world who just make things happen more than Ben Stokes? Muses Alan. His ability is unquestionable. His game intelligence and management are unbelievable. His force of personality is magnetic. It's not just that he does ridiculous things, it's that he causes ridiculous things to happen around him. Yes, we can all point fingers at choices and decisions made in these 2.5 tests, but from an England point of view, Stokes is still just being Stokes. He's astonishing, in so many ways. I have a bit of a thing about pundits declaring a pitch to be good to bat on before the start and then clinging to that opinion for at least 2 days, says Jake. This surface has seen balls leap onto shoulders, bats and batters, and others squat, bouncing twice on the way to the keeper. The ball hasn't spun, but it has seemed, the odd one jagging. It's not an impossible surface, but it's hardly Ahmedabad with India 1-0 up. He may well cost us the Ashes, but it's hard not to feel sorry for Bairstow. Poor guy's confidence in bits, says Rob. Must be affecting his batting as well. Ironically, England's refusal to pick folks has arguably weakened their batting as well as their bowling attack. Took a wonderfully balanced team and broke it.